Hello, my name is Gabriel. I am a psychiatrist, a psychotherapist, and I am a professor of psychiatry at the University of Brasilia Medical School. But I am not here because of my profession or because of my studies. I'm not here to speak about depression or anxiety or schizophrenia. I'm here because I am a 53 years old man, a transgender man, and because I would like to share my history of life with you. Why? That's the first good question. Um, because I do believe that human material is very rich to help to understand a very complex phenomenon, a very delicate phenomenon of human life as gender dysphoria or incongruence of gender. The point is, it's a very little understood issue. What we do not know is much more extensive than what we do know. In fact, the methodology of science is very good to study what can be measured, but it's not so good to study identity, to study frustration, sadness, happiness, and so on. Then I do believe that if we start from the perspective of real life, of real experiences of life, we can have a very good conversation, a very profitable discussion on this issue. Well, probably you may think that it's a great exposition. Well, talking about history of life in a YouTube channel. Yes, it's a great exposition, I think. But you know, there is so much suffering surrounding transgender people. I am really very black person, very black person. I have a great family that accepts me as I am. I have wonderful friends that love me as I am. My students, my patients know that I am a transgender person, and I am treated with respect, with politeness. I have a good job. I do a work which I really love. then I am a very lucky person. You believe in me. And I really would like to see a more human society. I really would like to see more fraternity in our society. I really would like to see people respecting the differences. And I think that these videos that I am going to post in a vlog, it's very little, but is a way of collaborating to build this more human society I would like to see. Because you know, everybody can have a son or a daughter with gender dysphoria. In fact, maybe many of people who eventually is going to see these videos may have a person in life that is a transgender but has fear of talking about that. And this is really very sad, because it's so important. It's so important to feel beloved from people that know who you are. And this is a wonderful experience. I just could have after revealing that I am a transgender person. Of course, my family, my brothers, my mother, my father, of course they loved me. They loved me. But the sensation, the very experience of being loved as you are, you just can feel if you let the other to know who you are. And as you see, we are talking about liberty, we are talking about love, we are talking about the possibility of being yourself. Very basic things, very basic experiences, very important experiences. Well, I'm thinking, what can I tell you in this video of introduction? Because I decided to not read a paper, to not prepare something in advance. I would like to have very spontaneous conversation, very, I guess, I don't know, but maybe it's more honest. And I really believe we're going to talk about it in the next videos, but I really believe that you just can build a happy life based on real life, based on the truth of your life. It's impossible to build a happy life based on fantasies and lies. This idea of having very honest conversation, very sincere conversation, is because I do believe that, because I don't have time to lose talking about false histories, or I don't want to stay here to talk about lies or things that I do not believe. I don't have used to time. Last year I had a cancer of colon. I was operated, the cancer was removed. I have a very good prognosis. I am fine and doing very well. But cancer of good prognosis is almost a blessing, you know, because it makes you to think on your own life. It makes you to think on what is really important, on what is really essential to you. And one of the things it made me to think is that I want to live a real life. I don't want to lose time. Well, then I am a person who that made gender affirmation treatment, who completed that. I am a person who had a cancer last year. Then I have two events in my life that took me to this position of looking for a very real and meaningful life. And because of that, I am here. Well, I would like to continue to stay here talking, but we have to finish because your time is precious and so is mine. But we are going to see each other in the next video, I hope, and I really appreciate your attention. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.